Ladies, there's a femicide happening all over the world. Unfortunately for us, there's nowhere we can go and become refugees as women because it's unsafe all over the world. All over the world. Most of the elimination cases that you hear or read about, it's women being eliminated by men. It is. And it's not every man. Hey guys, please. We're scared of all of you. I told you guys. We're scared of all of you. See, now it's you against the driver, right? If he tries something, you're behind him, you have control. But if he stops the car and then somebody hops in that side and this side, you're in trouble. So you have to be able to see, there's some kind of danger. You will feel it coming. And when that danger comes, that spray, that pepper spray, that anything, you rather burn that whole motherfucking car. You would rather burn yourself than to go to the second location. And if you can see men approaching or you're feeling funny and your door is locked, you start to burn that motherfucking car. You burn wait again. Those people that are coming into the car, when they touch that door handle, you've already caused drama. You cause as much drama, you get as much attention as you can. You break that window. Your arm will break, it's fine. You bleed, it's fine. Rather than to go to the second location because you don't know if you're coming back from there. People don't make it out of the second location. It's a problem. Cause drama where you at now. But everybody must burn. Now burn. It's fine. You will recover. But you cannot recover your life. You cannot recover from the trauma of being outwarded. Ngambala Sasha Sonke, you're trying to eliminate me or hurt me like this. I'm gonna burn this whole world down. We're all going together, yeah, but we're never gonna reach that second location. On God. These nails, they're a weapon. Our handbags are a weapon because we've got our things in there. We do. And we need to really consider that woman force. We need it. Maybe we won't wear pink because pink is too bright. Maybe it's just a touch of pink somewhere on the badge. We'll wear black. Because we like Mission Impossible. Ding, 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 ding. And a woman is so efficient. A woman force will really, really work. We're smart. We have heart. And we're strong. We want to Mazan. And there's no woman that is going to be arrested and kept in jail for self-defense. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's do or die. Kill or be killed. Protect yourselves, ladies. We can see what's going on. You're not going to jail for that. No. 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 The woman force won't let you. But you have to protect yourself. You have to. They're out for blood. Satan wants to trend. Satan is using them to finish us off. Because why? There's so many gay people. Gay black men. Transgender black men. They think that they don't need women anymore. So they treat us like nothing. Because we're everything. And be safe, ladies. And gents and everybody else. I say everybody else because some people identify as horses. So you too.
A second-year journalism student at the Berea College in Durban was found dead in the bushes in Claremont after she was reported missing. Asma was found by a homeless woman after she went missing on 27 April 2025. According to reports, she left her home saying she was going to do her hair in Durban and never returned. She was found 3 weeks later. Her bank card, clothes, and a used condom were found next to her body.
These tragic hits just keep on coming, at least when it comes to our women and our children. We've just buried Olorato Mongale, and we're still recovering from the news that little Kutlwana Shalaba's body was found. And then this. The body of 14-year-old Likona Forse was discovered after she too had gone missing at the weekend. Hardly a day goes by in South Africa without a report of a woman or child being attacked, violated or killed. and women and children are feeling increasingly vulnerable as the efforts to stop the tide of killings fail.
As a victim of gender-based violence and a survivor of rape, I've seen that the streets of South Africa, they are not safe. So you always need to be cautious and you always need to look where you're going.
We no longer feel safe. Even when you're walking around, you feel like you've been targeted.
You see this genocide going on in South Africa, it's very scary. You never know or when am I going to be next or what. So it's not safe. Yeah, it's very scary out here.
It is definitely men, because human traffickers are men, kidnappers are men, people that make us sex slaves are men, people that kill us are men. It's not another woman who kidnaps another woman to rape them or kill them.
And all this happens in the midst of the discovery of the lifeless body of a woman under her boyfriend's bed at his house in Protea, Soweto. And the 27-year-old boyfriend, fortunately, have been arrested. So, ladies and gentlemen, this ongoing targeting of women, young girls, and vulnerable groups remain a very serious concern to us. Putting a stop to gender-based violence and femicide is a national priority, and that is why maximum resources are always deployed to investigate such cases and track down these perpetrators. You'll agree with me that the turnaround that we did for Olorato and also for the 20-year-old, we're able to do that. It cannot be business as usual. Everyone in society, and I'm happy that this is happening here, it must be a shared responsibility to address the root causes of violence and create a safer environment for women. It might be you today. Today it might, tomorrow it might be me.
Health Department has been investigating an allegation of attempted rape of a female pregnant patient by a doctor. The alleged incident is said to have happened in April this year at the George Masibe Hospital in Mokopane. The doctor allegedly attempted to rape a 22-year-old pregnant patient while performing an ultrasound procedure. The woman alerted the hospital authorities, who in turn reported the incident to the police. Limpopo Health NEC says their internal investigation revealed evidence that give them grounds to charge the doctor.
Right, so let's start with this developing story. The Durban Deep community in Roodepoort is reeling in shock following the death of a 14-year-old's body in an open veld. Likona Fosse left home yesterday with friends and never made it back home. Newsroom Africa's Ngobile Madlala is following that story and she joins us now live. Ngobile, good evening to you. Talk to us about what you're hearing now as some of the latest developments.
Well, my lady, I'm actually looking at a statement from the SAPS that is highlighting what happened here. They're saying the police are investigating a case of murder. They're also saying, that there was a discovery of a body of a 14-year-old teenager in Durban Deep, but they're highlighting that the body was mutilated and it was found laying under the shrubs by a passerby. Now, the lady that I'm currently sitting with, Nomtunzi Mdonga, is actually one of the first few people that made it on the scene when this incident took place. And I want to speak to her now. Mama, mongase nje usichazele ukuthi uboneni ngalesa sikhathi mangabufika kwenzakaleni.
Ukhona ugogo, molweni ninjani, siyaphila. Emini phaya ngabo 3. Ukhona ugogo ebeyohereza. Makagqiba ukhereza eyitoti zakhe wahamba wangena esigangeni athi udabula apha apho. Wabona isidumbu, waphuma wamemeza. Yaba siyabaleka, siyagijima siyakhona, siyobona. Sithi abantu bokuqala sibone isidumbu esi. Masifika sifumana ukuthi ngumntana weyintombazana olele apho. Ujongise ubuso ecaleni, uvuleke amathanga. Sabona ukuthi kunzima ukuthi otata bangaboni bekusabeka ingathi khona into ekhuthiweyo ngaphansi. Sathatha le bhrukhwe leyo ibihlele ecaleni samvala ngalo bhrukhwe leyo.
Thina sifike sekugcwele abantu be-community vele. Sacela ukubona umzimba, saya vela vuma amapolisi ukuthi simbone. xa sifika nguye likhona bamkhululile impahla yangezantsi asiyazi nokuthi bamreyphile or kanjani mara ubonisa ingathi ulimele kwezinye iindawo bathi izolo lethi but mna bendingekho bendise-Daveyton ndiva ngomagogo ngabo past 2 endifona sendilapha erodiport uba mandikhawuleze ndifike endlini nditshekhe ulikhona uba ukhona na. Vele ndafika endlini ndamtshekha ulikhona kwathiwa ngabantwana oko bemgqibela izolo akakafiki. Sazama ukumjonga nenye intombazane yalapha next door sathi siyomjonga nakulo mkhukhu banoyankuwo nabangani bakhe saya khona. Kwathi uboniwe yenye intwana sambuza kwenye intwana zathi hayi azimazi zamgqibela kudala kasahambi nazo. Sikahamba nezinye zase-phase 4 sabuya sathi hayi ngoba uke wabonakala asho ukuthi uzobuya ngoba uyabhala kusasa. Sathi sisahleli sisarelaxile sava ke ngokule community group yala iSolplaatje kwathiwa kunomntana oyintombazane oshonile kule ndlela yemathole. Sagijima saya khona sayofanisa sathola kanti nguye ulikhona.
Let's take you now to a completely different story and yet another heart-wrenching story. And these are the residents of Standerton today in Mpumalanga who are gathered in Sakile Township for a candlelight ceremony after the murder of 20-year-old Buhlebenkosi Makhanda. Makhanda went missing on Saturday evening and her body was found dumped near a graveyard on Sunday, not far from her home. Let's speak now to Newsroom Africa's Mweli Masilela, who has been following this story throughout the day. Mweli, good evening to you. Another sad story involving a young woman in South Africa. What happened to Buhlebenkosi?
Yes, indeed, Koli. Another sad story here in South Africa as you look into the fact that when we speak to some of the community members here, as well as the mayor of the local municipality, Sifiso Mgomezulu, he's saying that in a space of about 3-4 weeks, this is an incident, an 8th incident to happen. And that is why many people came here to gather and remember Buhle Makhanda, because there is someone who left home at around 6 p.m. On Saturday, and then she disappeared only to be found dead, her body dumped near a graveyard. And apparently that particular spot has been very problematic. That is why there are plans, according to the municipality here, to at least install some high mass lights to ensure that there is visibility during the night. And now the candlelight ceremony is done, but what you can see, what we can show you, Goli, is the number of candles representing some of the people who came here to say that enough is enough. They are tired of women being attacked here in this particular community. And what's said, according to them, is the fact that up to so far, nobody has been arrested. And seemingly, this is something that has been happening. Even if there are arrests, some of the community activists are worried that justice is not served because some of those people get to be released. But
Justice for who? Justice for who? How many more times are we going to say justice for? We all know South Africa is in a GBV crisis. It's not news, it's our reality. Women and children are being raped, unalived, and discarded like their lives don't matter. And you want to know what the justice system is doing about it? They're too busy collecting bribes. Too busy handing out tickets on the side of the road. Too busy making sure that our government officials' pockets are lined. Have you ever tried walking into a police station and reporting abuse? Half the time you're told to go home and sort it out quietly. The other half, your case is lost. Lost in a pile of forgotten dockets. But get caught speeding. Best believe that's going to be dealt with on the spot.
Vault unlocked.
It's everywhere. So, and then with us now, the whole Ubers and Bolts and stuff, I showed you guys, or I told you rather, about what I had before, my makeshift weapon of the body spray and a lighter. When you click the lighter and you spray the perfume or the body lotion, not body lotion, the body spray, man, not perfume, body spray, the aerosol cans. it can cause a big flame. You doing that gives you a few seconds to get away. That is so important, so crucial. Those few seconds are so important. You have no idea how those few seconds are make or break. You have to have something on you at all times. Do you understand? You have to invest in the lighter and the flame that I was using before. Okay, that's a good one. Get pepper spray. It also gives you distance from your attacker. Tasers. Get a license to carry. I see now a lot of girls on TikTok are putting their kitchen knives in their bags just in case. Sitting behind the driver in an Uber if he tries something funny. And also being very alert and vigilant. You know, at water parks, how they scan an area. I used to watch those videos so I could scan areas like that. They'd be like, you think it's like an AI or whatever. They're just scanning for any possible danger, somebody drowning. They scan the whole area like that. I forgot what the name is called. But there's a name to the scanning system where you look like you're crazy, but you're scanning. And I scan like that.
I have never heard of this before, but this is called the L scanning pattern, and it's what lifeguards use when they are on the job. It might make them look like robots, but I guess it's pretty effective.
Where do I get in? Right down there?
Maybe not to that extent, like I'm showing you now. But that's how I scan for any danger. Because if you're sitting behind the driver, obviously now it's you against the driver, right? If he tries something, you're behind him, you have control. But if he stops the car and then somebody hops in that side and this side, you're in trouble. So you have to be able to see, there's some kind of danger, you will feel it coming. And when that danger comes, that spray, that pepper spray, that anything, you rather burn that whole motherfucking car. You would rather burn yourself than to go to the second location. Always be scanning your environment. Always scan your environment. You'd rather look crazy, but be safe. And if you can see men approaching or you're feeling funny and your door is locked, you start to burn that motherfucking car. You burn wait again. Those people that are coming into the car, when they touch that door handle, you've already caused drama. You cause as much drama, you get as much attention as you can. You break that window. Your arm will break, it's fine. You'll bleed, it's fine. Rather than to go to the second location because you don't know if you're coming back from there. People don't make it out of the second location. It's a problem. Cause drama where you at now. Everybody must burn. Now burn. It's fine. You will recover. But you cannot recover your life. You cannot recover from the trauma of being R-worded. Ngambala Sasha Sonke. You're trying to eliminate me or hurt me like this. I'm gonna burn this whole world down. We're all going together, yeah, but we're never gonna reach that second location. On God. Anyeke sifike. Trust your gut feeling as well, ladies. Trust your gut feeling. Because we check. We do all the necessary checks. They're about to enter the car. Utlaba the driver. Why are these guys coming? Chase out that car. Because what else can you do to protect yourself? That's why girls have kitchen knives in their bags. Let the car bump. Sorry, but what else? You need attention on the situation so people can see. Hopefully they will help. With that being said, here are now some makeshift defense weapons that you can find in your home, in your kitchen, but also other weapons that can protect you in these situations that I feel like we all need to invest in, and also need to invest in for our children. For our children, girls and boys. This is not only a message for ladies, because I know even gays and all these other people, they also get attacked. Everybody needs these things. We all need these things. We do. Wazama, you have to try. And in the worst possible place. These nails, they're a weapon. Our handbags are a weapon because we've got our things in there. We do. Pay attention. Don't be vlogging or vlog when you're in La La Land. Watch. Scan your environment. Scan your environment. Scan. You don't just get into an Uber, a Bolt. Hey, Bolt, footy, leave that thing. Oh, you West. But apparently they're doing an Uber as well. Even if you have your own car, they will hijack you. Yeah, fine, doesn't matter. But you need to have your things. I told you guys, you can't just have your vape in your bag and your keys and your lip gloss. Oh, I'm not cute. You need your things. And you need to, Mount Lapo, you're ready. You've got your hand on the trigger, basically. Your knife is ready. Your steakom is ready. Your gadgets, I'm going to show you now a video of what you can get. Or your makeshift spray and lighter is you ready. Because even when those two are trying to enter and you've sprayed the driver's eyes, got this bottle spray and lighter, watch, before they get in, and then you make a way out of that car. Those seconds are so important, they are so crucial. And we will never ever blame the women that have been attacked and that have perished. They tried. I do believe that they tried. No one's going to lay down like a dog and just die. No, man. No. And it's so unfair. So we try. And make noise. Make noise. Something has to give. And we need to really consider that woman force. We need it. Maybe we won't wear pink because pink is too bright. Maybe it's just a touch of pink somewhere on the badge. We'll wear black. Because we like Mission Impossible. Ding, 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 ding. And a woman is so efficient. A woman force, it will really, really work. Trust me. Trust me. It really will. Fact. And a woman is strong. Have you seen the women in the gyms that are lifting those weights? Hey. We're smart. We have heart. And we're strong. And there's no woman that is going to be arrested and kept in jail for self-defense. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's do or die. Kill or be killed. Protect yourselves, ladies. We can see what's going on. You're not going to jail for that. No. 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 The woman force won't let you. But you have to protect yourself. You have to. They're out for blood. Satan wants to trend. Satan is using them to finish us off. Because why? There's so many gay people. Gay black men. Transgender black men. They think that they don't need women anymore. So they treat us like nothing. Because we're everything. And that's a fact. And it's not every man. Hey guys, please. We're scared of all of you. I told you guys. We're scared of all of you. Doesn't matter who you are. Pastor, what. All of you are scary. All of you. All of you. Anyway, check out this video of the self-defense weapons and stuff that you can use, acquire, or your makeshift ones that are more affordable. In this video, she did speak about Doom, but she didn't include the lighter situation. So a small can of Doom or a body spray, aerosol can, and a lighter, or anything that is strong enough for pandla. If you can blind someone for a couple of seconds, you can get away. Those seconds are important, right? Anyway, check this out. I love you guys and be safe, ladies. and gents and everybody else. I say everybody else because some people identify as horses. So you too. Shall.
If you're carrying a bag, you're already carrying protection. Let's unpack that. Tools for you to keep is pepper spray. Pepper spray is great at creating distance. Make sure you hold it away. Point towards your attacker, like so, and spray. Watch out for wind, okay? Blowing that back on you, and whatever you use, make sure you've tested it. So pepper spray, make sure you know what that feels like in your eyes so you're not blinded and taken off guard in an actual emergency situation. Other items that I have here is something called Glory Guard, which is very, very effective for school kids and students. It's concealed, it's an umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, it works like an umbrella, but it also has pepper spray. Okay, pepper spray concealed in here so that if you are ever in a crisis situation, you can spray towards your attacker. Other optional tools include your taser guns. Make sure that it has a strap on it and that it cannot be taken away from you in a dangerous situation. Another great tool is the flashlight, which is very great, okay, for shining into people's eyes, you can see, right? And apart from that, it can also be used to strike if it's hard enough, okay? Strike multiple times at the attacker. This is a keychain basin. It stays with me all the time. It can be used very effectively to point this tapered end towards soft fleshy tissue and strike repeatedly, or alternatively if somebody's grabbed your hand, okay, and they're trying to pull you away, it can be used to break bone effectively. So, in a bad situation, you're going to hold, okay, make sure you've got a good grip, and strike repeatedly for the most vulnerable points on your attacker. The eyes being very vulnerable, so strike as many times as you need to until you can get yourself out of there. Now, if you do not have access, go and look around your home. There are so many things that you can use that will buy you a few seconds and get you to safety when you are in danger. We spoke about pepper spray earlier. Doom works just as well. A small can of Doom or a small can of perfume in your handbag will also buy you a few seconds to get away from that danger and get yourself to safety. This is a meat skewer from the kitchen, okay? And again, it's got a long edge with a sharp point, and it's got a handle for you to hold safely, comfortably, okay? So that you can strike for the attacker, create some distance, and get yourself away and to safety. We hope these tips are going to help get you started.